Hello guys, welcome to the Infinite Blueprint channel. Today we are going to see how to download MySQL Workbench in your systems. Then coming to the MySQL installer for Windows, you can use this link for downloading the MySQL Workbench in your systems. Coming to the visual board of how to install your MySQL Workbench, you can select your operating systems based on your system what you have. Like, for suppose if you have the Microsoft Workbench or the MacBook which you have, you can install from it. Then next you need to go for the MySQL installer, and also you need to look into the installer specifications. For suppose if you have the latest version specification and based on the like Java, for suppose Java 17 you have. 17 you have, based on that you need to install the MySQL installer, so that it will be when you do a project it will be easily developed and easily finished. In this you need not install web community. You should need to install the community one, which is high rated people have already installed this. So you need to download this one. The second one you need to download. Next, you need not create any three accounts. You need not log into from the email, or you need not sign up. You just need no thanks. Just download the software for your systems. Next, you need to choose the setup type. This is the most important in the MySQL Workbench, because mostly no one know it. We just need to install the Workbench, but the main part of the installation setup is that what you want from the software. You want the servers only, or clients only, or the custom, means which one you want to select for the specifications what you want and what you want to do for the project. So based on that you need to install. For me, if I want complete full MySQL installer where I can develop from top to advanced, from zero to advanced, so that I can install the full complete MySQL. No, I just for some people for some people they say that I just need only two setups. Like I want only servers to do, so I just want to do servers installation. So you can do that. If developers default is mandatory, you can also do that. Based on your specifications, you need to install the choosing setup and click on next. Next, you need to select the project. For suppose if I want only my SQL Workbench I does not need any connectors and everything. So I just click on the MySQL Workbench here. Then I click on the next button here. So the MySQL the product to be installed will go on to this. Would go on to this box. Next, for the checking requirements of the MySQL Workbench. So the status is the requirements is everything is done. So you can click on the execute for the processing. Then the MySQL is completely installation is done. So mostly half of the MySQL installation is completely set up, it's done. Then you need to click on the next button here. Then it is ready to install. This complete workbench is ready to install here. Then you click on the next execute button. Then it is completed. So you need to click on next here. Then installation is completed. So click on finish here. Click on the finish here. Next, here is the main important. Before this, you need to create a particular password to your root of systems. For suppose your username is root. You need to create a password of 8 approx 8 characters of password. Mostly the password should be a strong password, because most of the people when they create the workbench they definitely forget the password. So mostly what you need to do is you need to remember the password, so that whatever the processing you're doing, whatever the databases connections you're doing, it will make you easy. So based on that you need to create a password like tri@246. So like this you need to create a password, so it would be strong because all characters are there, so that it will be strong. In this now MySQL router connection will be based on now the host name will be definitely being a local host, and next the port name. The port number for the MySQL is 3306, and the user should be definitely be a root. Then the password should be what you have created. Then you need to test the connection. If the connection is done, then the processing will be done. After that, you need to click on next. After that, here it is the local instance is created with the local host number of 3306. Now you can create, if you want to create a new connection, or like if you want to create a new database, like new project you are doing, you want to create a new connection name. What are the connection name you can write? Like employee details you can create on. Next, the port number is as usual same. Next, the password. If you store in a wallet, you can give that stored in a wallet, or you can clear this and write your password what you have given before. Then test connection. If the test connection is done, you can click on OK. Then after complete installation, you get a query and everything. Create a file, edit it, view it. You can write a queries, databases you can add for servers and different types of tools, scriptings and all. And you can save here. You can keep here also. And this is a run key like this. This is a run one where you can run your query and all. Now, the show databases are like what are the databases saved before will be shown on the query of show databases. So now the show databases command we have written here. Show databases command we have written here. So that what are the databases present in the datas that would be given here. And next we are going to see we have given the show database commands, and here we got the scheme like databases. What are the databases present in the system? Like information schema is there, MySQL there, performance schema there, SYS there. These are the four databases present in the system. Next, like this, you can completely see how you install the MySQL Workbench and how it is running. It is completely done. Now, when you install MySQL in your Workbench, you also need to know how to delete MySQL from your system. This is the part where you need to know how to delete MySQL from the system. This is very mandatory because most of the people, when they are downloading the MySQL Workbench in some part of the execution, they are deleting the MySQL systems, MySQL software. So when they are deleting that, then again they cannot install MySQL in the Windows, because mostly when you delete most of the workbenches, deleting and installing, some of the properties of MySQL will be remain in the system, so that the system does not allow you to install the MySQL again from the system. So once you install MySQL in your system, you also need to know how to delete the systems and again reinstall the MySQL in your workbench. So this is the method where you can uninstall the MySQL. Coming to the open installer and remove the dashboard, means what are the dashboard is there in the system. Then you need to select all the products, means for suppose if you use custom product, you need to select server, workbench, shell and router, and you need to delete from the system. Then click on execute and choose whether data directory and delete everything and click on finish. And also you need to, after this deleting, you also need to go for control panel and then go for the apps. In that app there will be a lots of like Microsoft installer, next VS Code, next Java, JDK will be having, Python also will be having. All softwares which are present in your systems will be able. Like that, MySQL software also will be visible in that system. So if you does not uninstall from anywhere, you can uninstall from the control panel, so that the MySQL will be completely uninstalled from the system. So this is the way you can need to install and uninstall MySQL from the workbench. Next, we are going to see about the MySQL intro and learn the everything step by step.